Kanye has finally outdone himself, and this time he went after Beyoncé and Jay-Z's twins Rumi, and Serti blatantly clowned them for being mentally deficient and claimed that Beyoncé and Jay-Z were the ones behind the mental deficiency of the twins, especially Sir, who people claim as autistic. Apparently, the twins have a mental disorder, and that's why Beyoncé parades Blue Ivy around, but always does the absolute most to HDD them. Kanye has said a lot of crazy things in the past, but no one was expecting him to go after Sir and Rumi. Kanye started this mess a few days ago when he was on X going off on Kim Kardashian and showing support for the Nazi, like he always does. However, this time he also decided to drag Jay-Z and Beyoncé's kids into it and even called them the Ardo. He tweeted, "Wait, has anyone ever seen Jay-Z and Beyoncé's younger kids? They're like literally. And this is why artificial insemination is such a blessing. Having children is a choice." This tweet immediately got everyone and they mama talking, because there were already speculations about the twins having some kind of deficiency up there, but none of this was confirmed until Kanye decided to put it on blast. Not only that, but why the hell is Kanye dragging kids on the internet just because he has a problem with their parents? This is low even for him, and y'all know that man has said and done some wild things in the past. That's literally why he went from being a billionaire to getting knocked back down to millionaire status and losing every major brand deal he had. Anyway, he ended up deleting the tweet. But he put up another tweet telling people that he didn't delete it because he regretted what he said. He only deleted it because he got a call that his account was going to be permanently taken down if he didn't delete the tweet. He said, "I need everyone to know that I took the post about Jay-Z and Beyoncé's family down and Jerry Lorenzo's family down because there was a possibility of my Twitter being canceled. Not because I'm a good person. I took it down like Down syndrome. Get it? I write the world. Real talk, everybody." He added, "There will never be an apology to the Carter family until they help me with my children. Y'all be getting one guy out of jail at a time to look prestigious. The Carter and the Kardashians are basically the same, except the Kardashians are child." Kanye has truly lost his mind, and he is going out sad. "I actually thought these tweets were fake when I initially saw them because I was like, no way he really came for B and Jay's kids. But girl, he did, and he doesn't feel bad about it." Beyoncé and Jay didn't directly respond to this mess, but you can rest assured they heard about it, and they aren't just going to sit around. While Kanye questions the mental capacity of their kids, in fact, a source close to them to Page 6, they plan to make this a legal matter by dragging him to court. The source said Beyoncé and Jay will absolutely not stand for it, and that they're shocked that Kanye has spoken about their children in such a vulgar and offensive manner. Jay-Z and Beyoncé are aware of the post Kanye has since deleted, and now are discussing how they want to handle the situation, whether that be privately or in a legal matter. Beyoncé's mama also jumped on and responded to Kanye. She posted a video of herself posting a corny joke, but the real shade was in her caption, in which she called Kanye ignorant and evil. She has since edited the caption, but that wasn't before people saw it and took screenshots, and it read, "It's hard to remain positive and classy in the face of ignorance and evil. But I know no weapon formed against me or my family shall prosper. Hey, this battle is not mine, but the Lord. I know that God has got this now." As I've said, people have had Rumi and surname in their mouth for a while now, and they've been speculating that maybe those kids are autistic, and that's why Beyoncé doesn't show them off as much as she does Blue. Up until this point, there was no confirmation that this was true, but after what Kanye said and the fact that B and J haven't actually denied it, people are believing that the rumors are true after all, and they are even bringing up receipts to defend it. People noticed that right when Rumi and S were born, B has been more protective and more secretive of them than she was with Blue. Initially, people thought she was doing this to protect them from being, because if y'all remember, people were literally calling Blue ugly and dragging her for having prominent black features. When she was first posted, they'd beat her very badly, so people just assumed that Beyoncé learned her lesson and decided to spare Rumi and Sir from all of that. Now, there is a chance this might be one of the reasons her and Jay have been hiding the other two kids, but there have also been a few things that hint at them possibly hiding them because they are not all the way completely mentally there. For example, there's this video that went viral a while ago of Beyoncé having a cute tone with Rumi and Sir, and according to the online behavior experts, Rumi was allegedly showing some signs of autism. Beyoncé was also asking Rumi how her summer went, and unlike most kids who would answer and be all excited, Rumi kept swinging her head around uncontrollably and barely answered the question. Sir was also looking the other way, like he was distracted by something. About your summer this year, did you have a good summer? Yeah. What'd you do? The rumors got so bad that just a few weeks ago, Miss Tina stepped in to clarify things, but she only made it worse. She said Sarah is more low-key and loves to spend his time counting numbers. This made people speculate even more that the boy was autistic, because autistic children tend to like being by themselves and indulging in solving math problems. She said Rumi was more the creative type and spends her time doing fashion.
She's an amazing artist, like painter and creator. And so, I mean, how could they be anything else growing up in that environment? That's all we talk about is creativity and fashion and the whole thing.
What is Sir interested in?
Sir is very quiet and is very, very smart and does all of the number stuff. So he's not.
Now, mind you, Kanye used to be close to Jay and Beyoncé before he started acting like a madman online, so if certain room are really autistic, then he knows about it, and he is now using it as a low blow to get back at Jim. As usual, people have their own thoughts like this. Person who said regardless of how Blue has been treated by the media, they keep her out there. If they really cared about the privacy, they would pull Blue back and protect her more. Sir don't fit the narrative the family wants, so they hide him. That guy is definitely Jay-Z's son. Another person said it doesn't take a mathematician to figure out why they hide their son. You can see in older pictures that the girl twin is growing bigger than the boy twin. We the public notice the son being held in arms past the age of 3. We also know autistic children have a habit of concentrating on one thing. As his grandma said, he is smart, his thing is numbers. Maybe he might grow to be a mathematician and help build the first shuttle to Mars. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Kanye conning Beyoncé and Jay's twins? And do y'all think the twins are really mentally deficient? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other messy video.